What's up everybody, we are back with another Exotic Weapons and Catalyst video, and no, this is not the M6 Magnum from Halo, this is Forerunner, the Exotic Sidearm in Destiny 2, which is a primary kinetic weapon. So, let's get into the weapon's perks. First perk is Small Bore. It's a dual strength barrel that increases the range and stability. The second perk is Flared Magwell. It's optimized for fast reloading, so it slightly increases the stability and greatly increases the reload speed. The origin trait is Pace Yourself. Tapping the trigger gives this weapon less recoil and improved accuracy. So intrinsically, this weapon fires in full auto without that full auto setting on any accessibility settings, but tapping the trigger will give these bonuses. The next perk is Smooth Grip. This weapon is slightly easier to hold and aim, so it slightly increases stability and handling speed, and then a kill tracker for PvE or PvP. The intrinsic trait is Full Stop. It is an oversized sidearm with an extended range and heavy caliber rounds. It fires full auto with increased rate of fire, and it deals increased precision damage to unshielded targets. This sidearm packs a punch. Now, as for the Exotic Catalyst. For several seconds after a final blow, holding down the reload will consume part of your ammo reserves, converting your next thrown grenade into a fragmentation grenade. So instead of having your regular grenade ability, you'll have that frag grenade, which is very similar to the frag grenades in Halo, which is a reason why I made the Halo reference earlier, and I'll talk a bit more about that later in the video. Now, how to obtain the Forerunner Exotic Sidearm. So before I get into the quest and how to obtain the Forerunner Sidearm, I'm going to give you a little bit of history about the weapon. Forerunner was added with the Bungie 30th Anniversary Pack update, which released in December 2021. And this was a mid-season update for Season 15, Season of the Lost, because the Witch Queen expansion was originally targeted for a November 2021 release, but it got delayed by 3 months to February 2022, so Bungie put out this content pack to hold us over until that expansion launched, and this just happened to correlate with their 30th anniversary as a studio, hence the name Bungie 30th Anniversary Pack. And in the update that released with this pack, it added both free content and paid content within that pack. And this content is based on Bungie's previous games, so like Halo, Myth, and Marathon. That's why I made the Halo reference, because Forerunner is based on the M6 Magnum from Halo, and then when you get that catalyst, you get that fragmentation grenade like from Halo. Now, as for the Bungie 30th Anniversary Pack, the paid content includes access to the Grasp of Avarice dungeon, which also includes an exotic quest to obtain the Gjallarhorn rocket launcher. Now, as for the free content, there's a 6-player activity called Dares of Eternity, which is actually playing here on the screen, and this is a completely free-to-play activity. And this also includes access to an exotic quest to obtain Forerunner. So to start this exotic quest to obtain Forerunner, you're going to come here to Xur's treasure hoard located in Eternity, and you're going to go talk to Xur. And when you open up his menu here, there will be a second page down here, and you're going to go on to the second page, and there will be a quest there called Magnum Opus. The first step in this Magnum Opus quest is to collect 7 strange coins. Now, when this activity was first added, you could get strange coins from different activities, but as of the Witch Queen expansion, you can only get strange coins from the Dares of Eternity activity. But that's okay, because you're going to need a lot of reputation from Dares of Eternity, and you'll find the activity right here, and you can do the normal match-made version, or if you have a pre-made fire team, you can also try Legend. Now, you only get 1 strange coin per completion, so you're going to have to do 7 Dares of Eternity completions right off the bat. After you've collected the 7 strange coins, you're going to return here to Xur's treasure hoard and come over here to the mythical Starhorse, because the next step is to complete 3 Starhorse bounties, and these bounties cost strange coins, so go for these cheaper ones. Additionally, you can only hold 1 Starhorse bounty at a time, and to complete the bounty, you have to do it within 1 single run of Dares of Eternity. After you have completed those 3 Starhorse bounties, the next step is to purchase the strange key from Xur. However, this requires having the first rank up with the strange favor reputation, so rank 4. So assuming you've hit rank 4 by playing the Dares of Eternity activity, you'll come back here to Xur and you'll find the strange key right here, and you will purchase it to move on to the next step. With that strange key, you're going to back out from Xur and you're going to come back here because you're going to go into the first arena of the Dares of Eternity activity. And no, this does not start the activity, you can just free roam this little area. After you've landed down here in the arena, you're going to come over here to the right to this rock pile because this is where you're going to place the strange key. And it's this rock pile right here. And you'll have to get down in the little nook and you might have to move around a little bit, but once the interact button pops up, then you can place the strange key. After interacting and placing your key within the little rock there, you're going to come all the way across the map to where this tower looking thing is at, and you're going to go inside a cave. Note, if you try to go inside this cave without putting that key there, it's going to be blocked, so the key unlocks this cave essentially. And then follow this path that my guardian takes. Once you come up to this opening here in the cave, you'll notice this cryopod here on the right, another little Easter egg for Halo, and you're going to go up to the cryopod to interact with it to receive an item called an Anomalous object, and then you're going to take that Anomalous object to Banshee 44 in the tower, and that will complete the Magnum Opus quest, and then you will receive the Forerunner Sidearm. So now with Forerunner obtained, you can now work on getting its Catalyst. And this requires playing a lot of Dares of Eternity because you have to make it to rank 16 to be able to purchase this item here called Anomalous Access Card. And this will start a new quest called Magnum Opus II to obtain Forerunner's Exotic Catalyst. And this Magnum Opus II quest is a pretty simple 2-step quest. The first step is to earn a total of 225,000 points in a single run of Dares of Eternity. This can be done on normal, but it's much easier if you get a fire team and do it on legend. After you've done that, you'll get an item called Anomalous Weapon Part, and you'll just take that back to Banshee 44 to obtain Forerunner's Exotic Catalyst. And once you obtain the Catalyst, to upgrade the Catalyst, it takes 700 kills using Forerunner. Now here's a little clip of the Catalyst in action. So you get a kill, long press to reload if you have enough ammo reserves, you'll get a fragmentation grenade, which replaces your normal grenade, and it's a pretty powerful grenade. So to recap the video, to obtain the Forerunner Exotic Sidearm, it comes from an exotic quest called Magnum Opus, which you pick up from Xur within his treasure hoard in Eternity, and this quest requires playing some Dares of Eternity. After you have attained the weapon, to get the Exotic Catalyst, you have to play a lot more Dares of Eternity, at least 70 to 90 times depending on the activity bonus streak, because you have to get to rank 16 to get another quest called Magnum Opus II, which is how you'll get the Exotic Catalyst. Once you've completed that quest to get the Catalyst, to upgrade the Catalyst, it takes 700 kills with Forerunner. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like down below. Also make sure to subscribe because I have other videos like this available, and I'll see you in one of my other ones.